all kind of, all really came to a consensus of it's an actual class of awareness. It does open up your eyes to privilege. And so we started drawing this umbrella because I'm white and I'm an umbrella. And then everything else is the black and the brown and the other people, the people that we don't really have to talk about because we don't need to. And so the thing is that like last semester I had a body image class, and I told them about it, and I had a little bit of a taste of what it was like to be white. We were sitting around and we had a discussion, and there was like 3 blacks and a couple of Latinas, and they were talking about how it was, they actually every day had to be conscious of what they wore when they go into stores. And they were talking about it in very matter-of-fact ways, and I was just sitting there completely dumbfounded. I was like, what do you mean you gotta do that? Like, I can wear sweats and a hat or a hoodie, and you know what I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I'm not gonna be followed. And they literally had to consciously, do I have to get up because that means I'm gonna have to pick out some clothes because I'm gonna have to look white, decent, in order to not like be followed and be, this and that. And I got a little taste of it last semester, but this was way bigger than that discussion. That was just a small taste of what it was like to be white, but this actually was a huge awareness for me. So everyone else can talk now. I do most of the talking, I don't know.
When you're not privileged, you don't see the struggles others are facing with class consciousness. Like in the film, it talked about Hurricane Katrina and how both the whites and the blacks suffered from the hit, but because the elite convinced the whites kind of that they could move upward economically, the whites kind of abandoned that coalition, and the blacks were left thinking for themselves. And one thing that I found important that he noted was skin was more important than economic conditions.
So then the rest of them
So the rest of them are oppression, racism, class consciousness, history, and other. And what we thought was, well, apparently we're not, well, okay, we're not white, but but for me, when I learned that I was privileged, but then in some cases I wasn't because of my race, which kind of bothers me about like how Angela was saying how you have to dress a certain way just to see how you work. Whereas me, well, there's this one time I walked into the store because I was Asian that the employers were following me around thinking I was going to steal something. And I'm just like, dude, what the heck? Like, what makes you guys think that I'm going to steal something when I'm just walking around looking at clothes? But she kept following me. I was like, so my friend and I, we just walked out and we were both Asian. And I was just like, dude, this kind of pisses me off. So we really just walked away. We didn't want to like start any conflicts or anything. So in the end, after taking this class, I'm like, we do have a lot of privileges. We just have to appreciate them. Whereas the other ones, we still have to open our eyes and realize that. I lost my train of thought, but I hope these people can like help me out. So.
Yeah, it was just kind of a consensus for our group that awareness was a big thing in this class. And it seemed like every day that I came here, and I've heard them say it too, it's just like mind-blowing, the things that we're talking about. And we are encompassed in all of this and all of these issues, and half of us aren't aware of what's going on or the reality of the situation and what is actually happening. So, I mean, I feel blessed that I was able to take this class and that I was able to take it with all of you because I learned so much from all of you guys.
In such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, really.